Dear children, today's class in general science is fiber to fabrics. See children, how we get the fibers, means different types of garments from the fibers. Is it right? So you know in your surrounding or if you go to one shop, clothes shop, you see some of the varieties of clothes. Is it right? So that are, it may be bed sheets, curtains, or it may be saree, or it may be sweaters. Is it right? So where they get from? So let us discuss about deeply the plants and their fabrics, fibers. So natural fibers and synthetic fibers. See, here is one example. Our activity is there. So visit a nearby tailoring shop, collect cuttings of fabrics left over after the stitching. See, you have to collect some clothes from the tailoring shop. Okay, so you observe the varieties of cloths. So you have to feel, you have to touch and feel the cloths. It may be cotton, or it may be synthetic, or it may be the wool, whatever it may be. Okay children, I will collect some of the clothes from the tailoring shop. I will show how to take one yarn from the cloth. Okay children, so now try to label some of the fabrics made by. So this is a cotton cloth. See, we feel cotton is a soft material. It gets from plants, cotton plant. So these cotton clothes are made by cotton plants. It will be get from the cotton plants. See, it is a synthetic one. This one is a synthetic. It is a, so we feel it is a rough one. Okay. So it catches fire immediately. Okay children. Whereas the cotton did not catch fire. So that's why in the kitchen way, okay, we prefer first cotton clothes. Okay children. When compared to synthetic cloth, we prefer cotton clothes. You will see. So in the functions of your mother or you, the girls, wear the silk clothes. Is it right? It will be woven by the silk. Means it will be get from the silkworm. Silkworm. So these are some of the examples of the clothes. Woolen. So it will be sweater. Sweater or the muffler. Is it right? So it is get from the animals. So which animal? Wool, goats. Is it right? So gloves are also made by the woolens. Is it right, children? You have to collect some of the clothes from the pieces of clothes from the tailoring shop. You have to observe the differences between the pieces of the cloth from you get from the tailoring shop. Okay, children? Select some of the piece of cotton clothes. So I will take this cotton cloth. So try to find the loose thread. It is called as yarn. So yarn is a continuous thread-like structure made by the fabric. Okay. So I will take one thin strings. Okay children. So this is cotton. This cotton is made by thin strings. It is a continuous interconnecting strings made by the cotton. Okay children. So it is called as what? Yarn. Y-A-R-N. Okay. So it is a visible part. You have to, visible means you have to see easily when we take the thread from the cotton cloth. Okay children. So in that one, this thread, it is also a interlocking material. That is called as interlocking with cotton fibers. Okay, fibers. So next activity is take out the yarn from a piece of cotton fabric, place the piece of yarn on the table and press each of the yarn at the thumb. Means we have to take this yarn and we have to press with the help of thumb. You see a cluster of cottons. See children? So I will show on the board. See? So the cotton clothes are made by like this. The yarn. It is an interlocking fabric made by the cotton. So when we take one string or one thread separately, you get some, you have to press some, this piece, you get some cluster. like this. It is made by cotton. We observe. So you have to take one cotton cloth in your home. So you have to like this. You have to just press this piece. You get like this. So in that way we have confirmed that it is made by cotton. So you know cotton plants are get from the cotton plants. See, first definition for fibers. So it is a thin strands of thread that we see. So we see a thin strands of the thread. This is a thin strand. ತೆಳ್ಳಗಿರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ದಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So that we see ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ. So they are made up and they are made up still thinner strands. So they are called as fibers. Means fibers are a thin strands. So we take out this cotton from the cotton cloth. This is a thin strand. Means ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ದಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So we can see. We can see this thread. Is it right? So in a single thread we have to press the thread. ಈ thread ನ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಕೂಡ ಸಣ್ಣ ತಿನ್ನಾಗಿರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ದಾರ ತರ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. So that is called as fibers. See, the fibers are divided into two types. They are called natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Natural fibers and synthetic fibers. So let us discuss about the natural fibers. The fibers which are get from the nature. The fibers which are get from nature. So it may be plant fiber or it may be animal fiber. Example for natural fibers are cotton. Everyone know that cotton, jute. So usually jute are used for making gummy bags under the baskets. So jute. Next silk, wool. You know wool, silk clothes are get from silkworm. Woolen clothes are get from sheep or goat. See, natural fibers means the fibers which are get from nature. Okay children, example for natural children are cotton, jute, silk, wool. So let us discuss about the synthetic fibers. So the fibers which are get from or the fibers which are made by man. Okay children, the fibers which are made by man using chemicals. What children? Using chemicals. So what are the examples for natural synthetic fibers? Nylon and arsenic, polyester, etc. So these are the fibers made by man. Means using the chemicals, man made these fibers. Okay children? So natural fibers are get from the nature. So example for natural fibers are cotton, jute, silk and wool. So in this natural fibers, there are two types of fibers, that is plant fibers and animal fibers. Animal fibers. Example for plant fibers, the fibers which get from plant. Here which are the fibers which get from plant? Cotton, jute. Cotton. See children, jute is made by plant. Jute plant made by jute plant. So the animal fibers are silk. Silk is get from silkworm. Wool or woolen clothes are get from goat or sheep. So plant fibers are cotton, jute. Animal fibers are silk and wool. See, the synthetic fibers are made by man, and it is using with chemicals. Example for synthetic fibers are nylon, arsenic and polyester. See, so let us discuss about the plant fibers deeply. Okay children, first we will take cotton. Okay, cotton. So take some cotton, wool, pull it apart from, so at the edges. We already seen the cotton rows, we have to pull. So you know sweaters are usually made by woolen. Okay, so you have to take that one thread and pull with your thumb and press the thread of the woolen. So you see some of the clusters are round shaped materials are get from the thread. So the small thin strands that we see are that is made up of cotton fibers. So where does the cotton get from? You know that one? The cottons are usually get from the cotton plants. Cotton plants are usually grown in black soil. So usually grown in black soil. That's why the black soil is also known as cotton soil. So it is usually, so it is good for growing of cotton. So black soil. Okay children. So you can name the states. You have to means where the cotton clothes plants are get from. Usually in Karnataka. So we are grown rich cotton. Okay children. See, the balls are burst open and seeds. You know you see the cotton plant. You observe that the seeds. So within the flower, the cotton, white color part, cotton is grown. So it will burst on the mature state with the seeds, okay, with the black seeds. And the balls burst open, the seeds covered with cotton fibers, and it will be seen. Okay children, the cottons or get burst with the black seeds. So you have to see when you are visit Raichuru or Ballari district. So many plants means the farmers cultivated usually the cotton plants, because usually the field of cotton that Raichuru and Ballari is covered by black soil. So from these balls, cottons is usually picked by hand. Cottons are usually picked by hand. So you will see in your home. So we have to lit our lamp with oil. Wicks are used to lit a lamp. Is it right? So that is made up of cotton. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೀಪ ಬೆಳಗುವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕಾಟನ್ ಇಂದ ಒಂದು ದಾರ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬತ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಯಾವ್ದರಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾವ್ದರಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಕಾಟನ್ ಇಂದ. So the cotton with the seeds we have to separate from our hand is called as ginning. Okay children, the process is called as, so that is called as ginning. The fibers are separated from the seeds by the process from with our hand is called as ginning. The ginning was traditionally made done by hand. It is a traditional process. Okay children, it is a traditional process which separate seeds from the cotton using with our hand only. It is a traditional process. So next plant fiber. fiber is jute. So jute, you know jute. See, jute fiber is obtained by the stem of the jute plant. Jute fiber is obtained from the stem of the jute plant. During the rainy season, especially in our India, the jute is mainly grown in West Bengal, Bihar and Assam. So usually in our country, West Bengal, Bihar and Assam, so they will grow the jute plants. Okay children? It is normally harvested when it is the flowering stage. So it will be harvested. It is a stem. Okay children? It get from the stem of the plant, jute plant. So it is usually harvested in the flowering stage. Okay, when the plants get flowered or flowering stage, so they will cut the stem of the jute plant and separate the jute plant and harvested immersed in water. So the jute stem, it will be immersed in water for some days. After that, the stem rod and fibers are separated by hand. So these stem of the jute plant, so it will be immersed in water means ಅದನ್ನ ಆ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೀರ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮುಳುಗಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿನಗಳಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಾಟ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಳೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಕೊಳೆತ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ನೀರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ನ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಲವರಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ immersed in water so after some days it will be get rotting okay rot so then it will be separated and used as a fabrics usually the jute is used in making the gunny bags and some of the baskets and also handbags nowadays jute bag also used for making handbags and handcrafts okay children so cotton is get from the cotton plant so during the process this is a ginning process the seeds of the cottons are separated by the hand only okay children it is called as the traditional process the jute is get from the stem of the jute plant and it will be immersed in water for the rotting process after the rotting means ಕೊಳೆಯೋದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೊಳೆಸೋದು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ so after that so it will be separated and used as a fibers okay so here we discuss about types of natural fibers and synthetic fibers fibers which get from nature are called as natural resources example for natural fibers are cotton jute silk wool so cotton jute are called as plant fibers silk and wool are called as animal fibers here silk you know so usually it is used in the functions so it may be saree or it may be the dhotis okay children so woolen clothes are you know muffler gloves sweaters is it right so woolen silk it will be get from silkworm you know silkworm and the wool is get from goat or the skin the hairs means it will be thick in size so it get from the sheep or goat so there is silk wool are called as animal fibers so synthetic fibers are man made and it is usually made by the chemicals mixing of chemicals example for synthetic fibers are nylon or silk polyester etc so ginning is a process of separation of seeds from the cotton with the hand it is a traditional process so jute is get from the stem of the jute plant usually it is immersed in water for the rotting process after that it will be separated so children so these are the types of natural fibers and synthetic fibers you have to get some of the clothes from the tailoring shop you have to divide here is one activity you have to paste using your A4 sheet. So cotton clothes, synthetic clothes. Okay, children. So especially the cotton is preferred usually in the kitchenware. Why? Because it cannot be catch fire immediately. So usually, so if we use the synthetic fibers, so it may catches fire. So it will be burnt easily. Okay, children. So that's why in the kitchenware cotton is preferred first. Okay. See children, here are some hard words. Fabric, 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 fabric. See children, observe carefully. Knitting. Here K is silent. Knitting. What is this? Knitting. 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 K silent word. Letter. Weaving. 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 Yarn. Yarn. Looms. Looms. Polyester. Polyester. Nylon. Nylon. Harvested. 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 Cultivated. Cultivated. Spinning. Spinning. Fibers. Fibers. Cotton. Cotton. Jute. Jute. Silk. Silk. Wool. Synthetic. Synthetic. Chemicals. 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 Nylon. Nylon. Arsenic. Arsenic. Polyester. Polyester. Ginning. Okay children, next class we discuss about some spinning of cotton yarn. If you have doubt, you have to text me in your WhatsApp group. Okay children, thank you.